follow the crows and the supply truck as they push in.
I've got a major problem with my control.
No worries, Winsky, no worries.
I've got to reboot.
Yeah, no worries, you'll get...
So it looks like these guys are pushing up for Fob Papanov, a key area of contest on this Fool's AAS free layer.
We encountered a BR down here.
Quick. We need a fob up.
So it looks like that RIP detail is looking to establish a fob to support Papanov. We'll fly over and see what the Russian team are doing. We can also see a supply truck.
I've done exactly what we were going to do. Yeah, they're going to push that BTR down south. Guys, once the fob comes up, spawn the fob, push fob Papanov. Squad 3, be advised.
So we can hear
once I die, Winsky's fucked his mouse. Once I die, I'll spawn up north.
Sounds like one of the squad leaders for Rusty they're having a few technical issues.
Okay, we'll secure the hills to the J to the K column. You guys keep pushing for Papan.
And here we have a Russian fob.
Just be advised, guys, we've got enemy contact on the south hill of Papanov, India 2, keypad 2.
Cop.
I'm not too sure where the limit of my card and OBS is, so
range, mate?
It's only me left.
If we go a bit wonky, I'll just fiddle with some settings. If you are watching a stream, shout out. Let me know if the quality's okay, sound, all that jazz.
We've got enemy fob around India 2.
Ooh, looks like we're on for the first engagement here. Raven running into OMDB Zygon. They're all up at the moment. Ooh, Raven goes down. I think that was Gek. Can hear that BT roaring somewhere.
BTR at Golf 8. Williams, be advised, there is a BTR inbound on MSR.
I'm back now, our game fucking crashed.
Yeah, no worry, Winsky, no worries.
Where do
we
you
got
want us,
wasted
up
on
the top,
the denial. Yeah, spawn
Kilo?
at the top and push down. Yeah, Kilo. And move from there. Try
Yeah, we need that
pushing
contact taken out on India 2 on the hilltop.
Copy, working on it.
So we'll just have a quick fly around the map. See what's what. Hopefully I'll get my bearings and we'll have a quick look at the map in a minute.
Not in the zone area, we're being held back.
RIP 1-2, this is RIP 1-5.
Coming 1-5.
Do you have a location on that BTR? Is the east route safe?
That's a negative. No ice.
Looks like Mumbo Arena's Cole, the driver of that BTR.
Yeah, Panther, just advise heavy contact to your west and heavy contact on my hill now.
Copy, mate. Okay, guys. We'll do like 3 and 2 will do Windsor North. 1 and 4, you focus on fob and get that up.
3 is currently neutralised, we're not effective at the moment.
Copy.
You need to relieve the pressure.
Papanov is empty at the moment.
Good, occupy. 1 and 4 occupy.
Okay, so we're over village cap at the moment. It looks like there's a battle raging. We've got OMDB and Mumbo Arena's position, both sides. RIP are playing US. They need to gain control of village. And the Russians have managed to get in place to stop them from doing so, and we have got a BTR on the scene as well.
BTR East Road, supplies down.
Copy. I told you there was a BTR. Watch it, mate.
Yeah, shit happens.
Okay, sounds like RIP are aware of the BTR now.
Copy, squad. Can you send 2 guys to the road and keep eyes on? Possible BTR pushing up?
So it looks like Rusty in places have decided to push a lot of forces onto Papanov in expectation of the village cap. The village cap is still disputed.
They're southeast. Get short run on it.
In fact, the village looks pretty much in Russian control at the moment, so Rusty are going to have to react here.
Squad 3, this is
BTR spotted out to the west.
Copy. Update the marks, please.
OMDB Salkin versus Rusty Panther. I'm not sure these guys were aware
We have got enemy BTR on Kilo column.
Copy,
of each other's presence. We'll try and pick that BTR up.
Sorry. Where was that, Matt?
enemy
Kilo column,
BTR
mate,
on
Kilo
Kilo
column, north side.
Is it Kola and Tijan?
BTR pushing into North Village.
Sorry about your name there, buddy. It's
BTR
only one
east
for
is
me.
heading southbound.
Pulling the
Yeah, big boy,
BTR
we got
back
contact
towards
on
the
our hill
US main.
location.
Copy, Matt. If needed, just spawn on the fob if you can't move. And push
Yeah,
down
copy, I
with us
think we're gonna
north
have
side on North Village. Cap in North Village.
Good work, mate, good work. Most, like I say, Panther, a lot of the contacts are going to be coming from your southeast.
Copy, copy.
So you can see Papanov there in the top right of the screen.
Squad 1, watch out on
The battle is
Papa.
currently
He's
raging
getting
for
assaulted
village.
now.
Squad 3 set up, buffer at Kilo 3 area, and a couple of guys on North Village.
That's how we look on the map.
What's the situation on the cap there, Panther? How quick are you capping? All units,
Still cap, still capping.
south of Papa.
Still cap.
Copy that. Does Winsky need support on Papa? Negative,
Squad 1,
we found a
advise
fob
you
south
got
of
enemies
Papa.
incoming
marked
from
on map.
your
On the-
north,
Papa's okay at the moment.
southeast.
Spread out on Papa, quite good. We have got the Western Hill at the moment. I've got 80s on the road.
Enemy fob under control.
Copy, nice work, gents.
Okay, it looks like Rusty have managed to
Panther, you've got enemy
neutralize
contact moving
the
in on your
Russian
east right
fob
now.
that was placed on this position.
Marked on location.
Yeah,
Thank
the
you,
radio
Tango
is
South,
still
Tango South,
active.
Thank you.
Not for long. Dildo McBaggins, the man of the moment with the shovel.
Squad 2, this is Squad 5.
Right, we're on control. Enemy fob's down on the hill.
Willem, close to you.
Want
Enemies
us to
pushing.
push into North Village?
Yeah, loads of enemies southeast. Loads of enemies southeast.
Squad 3.
This should give
Yeah,
the
watch out.
US team Rusty in places an opportunity to consolidate village now.
Squad 1, try to get within cap range, almost cap. Squad 3, position southeast.
They're smoking up and they're going to push down. It looks like, is it Winsky's squad?
Squad 5, you down?
Yeah, squad one
yeah.
there.
Copy, no worries. Squad 5, what I want you to do, take your 3 guys, push around the fob, start pushing west. Echo area, Echo 1.
Copy.
Enemies coming in
These guys
reinforced,
covering
coming
the
in
east.
from southwest.
They might hit the fob. Over.
Copy, known.
Winsky,
Status on
be
cap.
advised, just off to your east in that building, on the sheds to your east, there's contact. They're pushing through that location.
Status on the cap, guys.
Status on North Village.
We got it. Go on Papa.
Are we capping, Papa?
Okay, this should put Rusty in places on the US team in a good position now. It looks like they have control of
Are you capping that
Fob
quick, Mark?
Papanov. They've managed to regain control of village.
Right, if you can hold that, we need to get people on hilltop.
Guys,
We have enemy pushing southwest.
copy, yes, guys, please listen. Squad 3 will take care of southern side of fob. Sorry, Squad 2 will do so. Squad 4, keep pushing west. Squad 1, once you've capped, start pushing west of fob Papanov. Squad The remaining squad keep on the middle I2 area, please.
So just to confirm, 1-3 is holding I2.
1-3 is holding position, 1-2 set up on south side of FOB, 1-4 west side of Papanov, and 1-1 helps out.
Okay, so you can see there that the Risty have got the squads marked up: 1-1, 1-2, 1-3, 1-4, and 1-5. Running 5 squads tonight. Looks like 4 full squads and a small 3-man.
Copy, nice work. Guys, we're not pushing out. Keep this in mind, we're not pushing out, we're setting up defense, yeah? Drag them to us. Make them BTRs come to us.
So there we go, Rusty in places laying out the tactics on Commander Comms. If we have a look at the map, they have got FOB Papanov surrounded. The Russian team, Mumbarines and OMBD, need to push in and secure Papanov to stop the bleed. We can see them choosing to flank round the Russian team now.
Squad 3, I've been hit by 1 rocket and I'm down in the crowd.
Looks like they've been spotted, no medics in action.
Spread your squad.
Enemies marked in India 3, keypad 4, whole squad.
1-2, this is 1-5.
Let's rethink of push to the hilltop. We need to get to hilltop from the south.
Yeah, we got just defend it.
Yeah, no,
Setting
just
up the
defense.
fob.
Just defense for now. Bring down their things until we have active fobs. Then we can start thinking, yeah? Good, guys?
Yeah, good.
Right.
Moving
Willem?
far around.
Yeah, indeed. You take your 2 guys. Take a fob.
He's had a wet cat jump on my lap there. He'll be pleased to know. Russia unable to make progress, and the US team now talking about pushing out to Hilltop.
Guys, we're losing the southeast side of Papanov.
Copy that. Mark, you relay out on the west and I'll push it back down to the southeast side.
You want me to pull back down to southeast, yeah?
Well, it's not my
A
call.
BTR is on the south road heading east. A BTR is on the south road heading east. It just slipped past us.
Okay, so this is the area in question. You may have heard RIP Matt discussing a reinforcement required on the southeast flank.
Yeah, we need to get grenades on India 3, keypad 4. There's a whole squad around that area where Jeff is.
Copy.
Can we get another fob down, please? On the west or something?
Yeah, Willem is working on that, mate. Willem is working on that to get him behind him. Just give him stuff.
Negative, we're holding for now, we've got pressure on many fronts, so we've got a hand. Yeah, squad 3, you need to spread out, mate, looking at the map.
Guys, the fob is being pushed. On the K column, the fob is being pushed.
Yeah.
Squad 4, inform your guys they've got contact to the south. They're pushing the hill on us now.
Yeah, hello, if you just joined us, I'm Chronic. This is a CCFN broadcast. I'm of course standing in for St. Sassy's tonight, who is on holiday. We're serving up a dish of Fool's Road AAS3, which is a new layer for V8. And the participating clans this evening are Rusty in Places. We're pretty much a Tactical Tuesday mainstay now. And facing up against Mumbarines and Old Membering Death OMBD.
Willem, what's the issue with the truck, mate? Are you scouting?
No issue.
course, I'm
Whiskey,
not a
yours
natural streamer. I'm just
Yes,
stepping in
enemies
for
all over that
Saint.
hill on the
Yeah,
western side.
I'll do my best to
Whiskey,
cover
hold
as
your
much
spawn.
action as
Hold
possible,
spawn, hold spawn.
and I'll
Hit that
try
bomb,
not
goes
to
active, spawn and push
offend
hilltop.
anybody in the process.
Fob is active in about 10 seconds. Need to get to truck.
Yeah, just be advised, the
Roger
Kilo
that,
2 fob is under attack at the moment.
Let's see if we can get a quick
Yeah,
attack
we're
on
close.
the nuke.
Yeah, Winsky, you push that at neutral. The rest of the guys keep pushing. Winsky, you push the attack.
Yeah, I'm pushing to the...
So we can see in the far distance there, Russia
My
have
guys are coming
had
with
to
you,
pull
Winsky.
some forces
need
back
them.
now to defend Hilltop. Of course, US got to fob Papanov extremely quickly, managed to secure
Alpha, are we still
Tuck
expecting
Village,
contact
and
around
now
the
they're
back?
looking to take the
Juliet 3.
initiative and press Hilltop.
Possibly Matt, no idea.
Okay, copy.
I guess the Russians are hanging by, waiting for an opportunity to
We'll be
slip into
pushing it from
Papanov.
north side anyway, so if you get eyes on, let me know.
But we can see from the blue dots that the US defense is pretty solid at the moment. Perhaps apart from straight through the middle.
Keep focus on FOB. 4 west of FOB. Make them cross opening.
We can see on the map there, Squad 1 have managed to get a fob down to attack Hilltop in Echo 4.
Say again, Panther.
Matt, you secure FOB itself. 4 push west of FOB. We will take on the eastern side and take eyes on the I area. Winsky keeps pushing. Winsky, try to go in without breaking, without shooting. Just try to get numbers.
Guys, squad 2, you enemies right in front of you, the other side of the hill.
Copy, look.
Yep, Panther, we'll push up, we're sandwiching between.
BTR.
Fake is sniping away, he takes one to the back of the head. Resilience from Mumbo Rings gets the kill.
Yeah, copy, I got snipers in position. They're bringing them down.
Okay, I think there's a few reports of sound problems on the stream. Just bear with me a second. Like I say, this isn't my normal stomping ground, so I'll see if I can fiddle with some buttons.
Copy.
Western hill at the moment. Got 80s on the road.
Enemy fob under control.
Copy, nice work, gents.
Okay, it looks like Rusty have
Hi,
managed to
Panther, in
neutralise.
Juliet 3, keypad 6, there's a full enemy infantry squad moving inbound
Copy.
on your location.
Copy, thank you.
Joe, turn around, heading south.
Squad 4, are you in the possibility to push a FOB northwest?
Disregard, we got a full squad by the looks of it heading from our west.
Copy, copy. Winsky status on that hilltop.
It's not going down, we've got enemies here.
Copy.
Okay, I've adjusted my volume a little bit there. You'll have to let me know CPAC in the Twitch chat if that's made any difference. Put a bit of mic boost on and jumped up a few dB. Hopefully that solved the problem. So the story at the moment still very much about Papanov. Of course, Hilltop in play. Let's take a quick look over here. Squad 1 on the US did manage to get a fob down in support on the west side of Hilltop.
1-2, this is 1-5. Willem.
It looks like Hilltop is overrun. Russians in trouble here.
We're starting to...
Do you need a cruise
Good, nice work.
on for Papanov? Over.
No, not a crow.
We are capping,
Need a
stand
fob.
by, we are capping.
Copy, Winsky. We're gonna leave this location. If you neutralize, we're gonna leave this location. Got guys pushing ammo. Yeah, copy. 4 status on FOB Papanov. 4 status on Papanov, please. Winsky, you still capping, mate?
Yes, we are. We're nearly 50% neutral.
Copy, copy. 1-4 stat.
Heavy contact coming down from the northwest.
Copy.
Squad 1, be advised, you've got a BTR on the west side of Hilltop.
Okay, got my guys pushing 1-4's position. 1-3, you take care of the southern side. If the fob goes down, no worries, guys. 1-5,
Copy that. We're
1-1.
working on it.
Status on
Clearing it
Hilltop.
out slowly but surely.
1-1, status on Hilltop, mate.
Squad 4, be advised, to your south on that hilltop, we've got contacts.
Squad 1, be advised, you've got a BTR to your west.
I'm pretty sure the Russian forces must have a fob south of Hilltop. They're managing to resupply quickly. We'll have a look and see where Gek has come from OMBD.
Not capping now.
Yeah, so they're reporting a loss of the cap.
Status on Hilltop is that they have contact on south side, the BTR coming and going on west side.
Willem, we need a new
I'm
fob.
not sure. I haven't spotted that BTR.
Coming up there.
Copy, take your time.
They're recapping the hill.
Okay, recapping Hilltop. They're reported by Winsky. If we zoom in on their cam, we can see.
We've got enemy closing in on the southwest of the K2 fob.
Yeah, we can see Papanov is clear for now. It looks like, or it sounds like, the US fob on the southeastern side of Papanov
Squad 4, are you in the possibility to drop a fob on fob Papanov?
is doing a good job of blocking the Russians from moving in. Of course, we can only hear the US comms at the moment, so we're not sure of the Russians' plans. We have seen some excellent moves on Papanov in previous weeks. Whoa, is that somebody flying?
Their spawns maybe reinforce this area. We're being hit from the south.
You still...
I think somebody's under the map there, falling to oblivion. Enjoy your ride.
Still capping, Winsky? Guys,
We can see here Russia have managed to push right up to the gates of Papanov. It's only Robbie from OMDB at the moment.
okay, we're pushing our squad ammo. Pushing my squad ammo.
Okay, we're still capping. We're over 50%. Is it worth getting 3 guys on ammo?
Pushing them, pushing them.
Rip really working hard here on the US team.
Meeting up south of ammo for a new fob.
So I think in this fob on the southeastern side over that we're looking over now, it may go down for the US team, but it has been a very important fob. It's managed to keep the Russians back.
Matt, hold your guys for spawn, please.
You see the lads spawning in there, surrounded by Russian guns, but the smoke on the fob allowing them an opportunity to break off.
Moving on foot west.
Yeah, go, please do so.
We'll leave Papanov now and head back over to Hilltop and ammo. There we go, you can see it on your screen. United States have captured Hilltop now. Ammo will be the next capping question.
You can place a fob on ammo if you want to. I'll make it up there with the supply truck sneaking.
No fob on ammo. No fob on ammo.
We can see
Start pushing out.
Echo 5 on the map there.
Guys are down.
US have already got a squad and a rally point in place on ammo. This is looking really bad for the Russians.
We got one.
Yeah, we're going to need reinforcements at hilltop, guys. It's quite a second.
Ooh, the BTR's rolling up.
Ammo gonna be BTR inbound.
This could be trouble.
Yeah, I'm going to be in your direct support.
We'll jump in for some close angle camera action.
George, me to start sending my guys to Hilltop when they go down.
Yeah,
So the US team have squads over 3 flags now. Spread quite thin. They need to deal with this BTR if they want a chance at holding ammo.
Captain ammo, captain ammo.
We can see there the BTR's just passed into the cap radius.
Guys, I've got 3 hilltop or ammo, which is needed.
Hilltop is deflag.
4 hilltop.
Hilltop.
4 to hilltop.
This could be risky. This is risky from the BTR.
Heavy east.
Oh, one hit. He's on fire. He's in a bad position. Driver bails. Rounds coming in. Boom.
BTR is neutralized.
Copy, nice.
And there you go. I think Matt said it for us there quite well. The BTR is neutralized. Rip in control of Hilltop.
Loads of enemies incoming south of Hilltop, south entrance of Hilltop.
Copy. Mark complete. Still neutralizing ammo.
And we'll fly back over to Hilltop quickly. See lots of red dots here. The Russian team looking to retake Hilltop. They still have some forces over at Papanov.
We're almost neutral on ammo.
We could be looking at a double neutral here.
Suggest we set
We're
a
getting
new
hit
flag
hard on
somewhere.
the eastern side of Hilltop. They're smoking.
Willem, you still up?
Yeah, can you send 2 guys and we'll set a fob?
We'll have a quick look at the scoreboards as we watch this engagement unfold.
Cut. Squad 1, they are inside the compound on Hilltop, south side. They are inside.
Roger. Copy.
So we can see there US with 100 kills and 31 deaths against 130 kills from 101
We've got
for the Russians.
fob somewhere else.
Of course, US in control of the territory at the moment.
They're capping.
We got a BTR pushing south down the road.
Copy. Good intel.
At least 1 BTR lost for the Russians.
Please hold out, mate.
Looks like the US team may have jumped the gun and pushed too quickly onto ammo.
Enemy squad inbound on your
Russians have been able to reinforce on Hilltop, and it looks like they have the initiative now.
We need reinforcement ASAP on Hilltop. ASAP. We are losing the flag.
Winsky from Rusty in Places there calling in assistance.
Try and get in.
We've got enemies way too close to fob on the south side.
50% to their neutral. They're capping it.
We are nearly fully at Winsky, 75%.
This is going to be a close one, a tale of 2 flags.
Squad 2, we can set a fob on my position.
We're
Try and get an aerial view.
We are nearly there, guys. 90%.
Stop the
Of course, we are looking at the blue dots being the US team and the red dots being the Russians.
On the respawn.
On the right we have ammo, and on the left we have Hilltop, the 2 flags in play at the moment. We can see the domes flashing.
Towards OP Fortress, I've got no visual on it.
BTR is an OP fortress. It's marked. It's on OP fortress.
Can I borrow 2 guys down on my position
we need to
for a
get-
second
yeah.
fob?
We need to get someone in down on the south end.
Rip on 1, can you borrow me 2 guys?
Willem, wait for that fob. Wait for that fob drop. I'm gonna send 2 guys down. Normally you should have your 2 guys with the...
Wow, wow, US have taken ammo depot. They're on the front foot now.
Make them come to you.
Necessary.
Start pushing for a fob. Yeah, no worries.
You can see the BTR here bringing up the back lines for the Russians. I assume it's the BTR. No, I beg your pardon. It's a transport truck with in control of the Mumble-Reens.
Be advised, squad 4 and 1, possible enemy fog down to your direct south. We've just got a heavy troop movement spotted on that area.
Enemies out to the east of ammo.
Guys bailing. Trying to reinforce the lines there from the Russians quickly. The speed of the US team has been blistering in this round.
Right, we need that BTR going, he's suppressing us hard.
Yeah, copy. I'm trying to get close to it and see.
Squad 4, this is Squad 1, message.
Yeah, Roger, go ahead.
Squad 4, push direct south from yours, we're taking pressure east.
Yeah, Roger.
Okay, go guys. Guys, this I want to see happen. 4, try pushing to the south of Hilltop, then to the south of Ammo. We're losing our
Fob
fob.
is going down.
Losing
Fob is
fob.
going down.
Going down, fob is going down.
Copy, 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 copy.
Give me 2 fucking guys.
Okay, so you can see there the fob they're talking about is in Echo 4. That fob is currently supporting Ammo Depot and the push on Fortress.
Right, is it worth
Listen,
putting
Yeah,
fob
yeah,
on
working on
Hilltop?
that fob. Working on that fob. Working on it.
Right, yeah, you keep Geordie going to him, I've got Bowl going to him as well.
Down with the Russian forces as they try to regain control of Ammo Depot.
What's happening with the fob at ammo, guys? Because I can stick one at it.
Squad 5 is getting one up to our south.
Making one now.
Squad 4, you found the fob down there, have you?
Engaged in contact. Engaged in contact.
So this has been an excellent performance from the US team so far.
I got just a BTR up here, that's all I got. So I'm trying to get my RPG guy
Squad
close
1.
and bring enough.
Copy that.
Possible to put a fob inside Hilltop.
The enemies are north of ammo, desperately.
Yeah, we're holding so far, but
Copy, nice.
it's not going to be long to get us.
I have enemy FOB secure to the south.
I'm not sure, I think that was Rusty Mark there.
Dedicated team to cover the east, the south of ammo.
We're going to cover North Winsky.
I have the BTR
We
fire.
can't move
Don't
it.
copy anything, mate.
We're 2 pinned at the moment.
Rip 1-3. Message. Taking down enemy fob to east of ammo.
Guys, type it out. I can't copy anything. I'm close to the BTR. I'm trying to get the
Just get rid of him, Panther. We can't defend until he's gone. We're fucking pinned.
BTR is driving. BTR is driving.
Enemy contact is west of ammo.
So that's Ammo Depot we're looking at here. We've just seen their BTR slink off.
Squad 5 has parked the supply truck. I don't want to
Heavy
move it.
contact moving in west side of ammo depot. We're low on bodies, we need reinforcement ASAP.
Yeah, the US team could be in trouble here. We can see the Mumble-Reens moving down. It sounds like they do have a BTR in support.
Squad 3 to the west, covering west. Rest of us will push over you.
We can take a quick look on the other team just to get an idea of the tickets and we'll jump straight back.
Squad 2, this is Squad 5.
So we can see there are 103 tickets for the Russian team. We'll have a quick look at their fob locations while we're here. So a nice network of fobs there on the K line, the J line, the Foxtrot line up in keypad 1. A nicely positioned fob between Hilltop and Ammo Depot, and one over on the A line on the far left of the map. Unfortunately, FOBs aren't telling the story here because it is the US that have pushed Russia back to Fortress, which is their last cap. 93 tickets now. So there we go, 93 tickets to 304, 300 tickets in it at this stage. We're looking at 38 minutes of play on the clock. So that's a logistics truck. So of course guys, this is CCFN Community Clan Fight Night. Tactical Tuesdays, a weekly competitive event between some of the clans of squad. This week we've got Rusty in places against Mumble and OMBD Death. We are playing Fool's Road, Layer 3, Assault and Secure. My name is Chronic and I'm stepping in for St. Sacius this evening. Please forgive me for any quality issues, mic issues, and just general cam use issues, because this is not my bag. But if someone needs to come out and rep Tactical Tuesdays, I'm happy to do that. So it looks like the US team Rusty in places are happy to sit back and defend now, rather than push the Russian last flag. We are on ammo depot here, which can be a nice point to defend, especially when the attackers are coming from the west-northwest. You can see the burning BTR there from before. Ooh, Nordic goes down. I'm not sure, but he might get blamed for that one. And his buddy ETL goes down too. Like I say, it is a hard flag to push. Certainly in small numbers, ammo depot. Russia needs to regroup here. So the US team have done a really good job. I think we've seen on pretty much every flag, with the exception of Village, which Russia managed to gain the initial control of. The US team, of course, Rusty in places, have managed to control the flags. They've pushed out, they defended on all sides. They've kept their FOBs alive, and of course the FOB early on in the game, FOB Papanov, proved monumental in keeping the Russian forces back off the southeast flank. So props to the US team. They're going to leave a lot of work for the OMDB and Mumble combo to come back in round 2. I think we are looking about a 250 ticket gap here. Of course, things are pretty quiet now. There's not much contact going off. I think the Russians know that the end is nigh, and they're trying to conserve as many tickets as possible. And US happy to hold their position and let Russia run onto them. We'll go out for one of them super crazy aerial views. So in the center of the screen, that is ammo depot. I'm not sure what will be going through the Russians' mind here. Has been a very tricky round for them. Of course, we can't hear any Russian squad comms. And we can't hear any US squad comms either. There we go, let's solve that. Okay, we'll stick with Robbie and his crew now. Managed to sneak up.
BTR back on the back in the game. It's in Echo 4.
Ooh, Robbie drops Sporkel.
Looks like they're going to deploy a high
Runs in, ball goes down. OMDB have a small foothold here.
Guys, watch ammo. Ammo is getting assaulted.
Hip fire, hippie goes down.
Reinforcements up here, we're getting fucking pounded.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's the BTR rounds coming in. Nice use of the BTR there. We can see it in the distance, using its superior optics to fire across the map.
They are on ammo. We're getting ammo if we don't get people in there now.
Rip Matt there, sensing perhaps a pivotal moment. They've lost the rally point. They've been overrun on ammo. Old men bring death, push in, and manage to take a foothold. US need to react now. We can see the US fob there in Echo 6, Echo 7. It'll take the guys a minute to get back up. Allows the Russians a short period to organise their defence.
Winsky, can you get one of your guys to check out that fob mark? Goal 5.
Say again, mate. Say again. You're talking over my...
Can you get one of your guys to check out goal 5?
No, I can't. I'm down. I'm down. We've got a whole BTR mark.
Copy, guys. Take your time. BTR on... Yeah, it's moved.
Wow. Managing to hold them back. It looks like the US could lose ammo depot in the closing stages of this first round.
There is a lost G passing to the north side of the ammo. What's status on ammo?
None of us have got a foothold on it. They've neutral.
Russia have been in front on the KD throughout the round. US playing catch up, but they are controlling all the flags bar one, and they have managed to eliminate at least one BTR. That's the tail of the tickets. And it looks like the server may have gone down. Yep, server's down. Okay guys, just stay tuned for a minute and I'll see if I can find out what's happened. Could be a client crash for me or a server crash. Okay guys, so there we have it. That crash was the end of the round. Round 2 will be coming up shortly. My name is Chronic, and this is a CCFN stream, Tactical Tuesdays, a weekly competitive event between the clans of squad. I'm stepping in for Saint Sassius, who's the main man on CCFN production, a voice you'll probably be familiar with. We're not sure on the exact ticket ratio win-loss from that first round, but it's pretty much guaranteed that the US team, which was rusty in places, won in the region of 200 to 250 tickets. Russia, of course, managing a last-minute fight back to regain control of Ammo Depot, but unfortunately for them, too little too late. All to play for in round 2. We are running a 10-minute delay, so stay tuned in the Twitch chat. I'll let you know when the game is back up, and I'll leave you in peace for 10 minutes. See you on the other side. Like I say, it is a hard flag to push, certainly in small numbers. Ammo Depot. Russia needs to regroup here. So the US team have done a really good job. I think we've seen on pretty much every flag, with the exception of Village, which Russia managed to gain the initial control of. The US team, of course, rusty in places, have managed to control the flags. They've pushed out, they defended on all sides. They've kept their fobs alive, and of course the fob early on in the game, Fob Papanov, proved monumental in keeping the Russian forces back off the southeast flank. So props to the US team.
take notes.